Snake lovers, you'll enjoy this one. Snake haters, time to grab the blanket. Imagine walking into your house and seeing a 4-foot snake slithering out from under your couch. That's what happened to a Conway woman. Claire Christ joining us in the studio. And Claire, this woman terrified of snakes, so this was a big problem.
Yeah, that's right, Bob. This is the snake she saw when she walked into the room. Just as she was figuring out how to get the snake out of her house, the perfect person drove by. Check it out.
I caught a glimpse of the snake coming out from under the couch.
This is probably not what you want to see poking out from under your sofa.
Because I honestly thought it was a rubber snake.
That was wishful thinking from Kim Guerin, who soon found out this was no rubber snake.
I said, okay, this is a problem.
She called a friend who came by but refused to go in the house because she too was terrified of the slithering reptiles. So Guerin went out to the shed, grabbed a hoe, and came back inside.
Lord, you've got to help me because I can't do this by myself.
Just as she was mustering up the courage to get the snake out of her house,
Julie comes running in and she said, I found someone to help us. I found someone to help us.
her prayers were answered.
She kept saying snake and girl in room and all that stuff, so I finally caught on real quick. She had a snake in her house.
Pest detective owner Alex Sullins was stopping at a house just down the street, but quickly rushed over.
He said, ma'am, I need you to hand me the hoe and get out of the chair.
With his co-worker, they closed the door and went to work.
I said, hey man, either you pick up the couch and I grab the snake, or I pick up the couch and you grab the snake. You make the decision. He said, you're grabbing the snake.
Just a few minutes later,
They both walked out and he was holding the snake in his hand and it was alive.
Guerin offered to pay him for his services, but he refused.
If I can find a way here and there to help people, I'm definitely going to.
Now she just thanks God he drove by when he did.
That was like the quickest answer to prayer I've ever had in my life.
It was a yellow belly water snake, so not venomous, but still a little too scary for me. The pest detective took it out of town to rehome it and give Guerin some peace of mind. Back to you.
I don't care what kind of snake. I do not want it in my house. Thanks, Claire.